Morning guys, Sunday morning, workout on there today. Best bet to get the most out of this workout if you can is join Ollie tonight with the handstand stuff on there. We're trying to make sure that you're starting to see some of the stuff that you would normally see in the classes, and the Zoom classes allow us to put them into it, so you're attending them. It's really important that when you come to the box that you have those little coaching points, and just usually get a little coaching point that goes on through the week in the class and stuff that goes a long way. So just don't get into ruts of just constantly training on your own, getting into bad habits. You think you're doing it right, it goes a long way with a coach just to sit back and have a little look at you. So please get yourself into the Zoom classes. They're going great, all right? They're picking up momentum. Danny had a great one yesterday. So let's see as many new faces in there as you can, all right? And give us the feedback about it, all right? Okay, we'll have a nice little review about what times have worked and stuff like that, and look out for a little update video on Facebook and post. But let's talk about today's workouts. Great little workout. Did this warm up. I like this warm up. Basically, your second stuff into skill is your overhead stuff, which I'll talk about shortly. Okay, so every station really in that warm up is about trying to improve your overhead from the shoulder up, elbow up, okay, up at the wrists, okay, and then having the midline active as well. So let's talk about those three. So you've got your plate ground to overhead. Plate's good because it puts it in position, but I've only got a dumbbell here in the living room. Alright, okay, so what we want to focus on is, as you've got your shape for later on, we do our usual really close to the body, touch the ground, nice flat back. As we come up, elbow here, this is starting to mobilize, this shape is mobilizing, see how my forearms like that is mobilizing my shoulders, okay. And as I come up to here, over there, and then press. And my overhead now is like, right, I'm going to squeeze my bum, get my ribs down, and I'm going to lock everything, and that's my finish to start to mimic any overhead practice. And we're not, that is not, all right? Okay, remember warm-ups are just not that. They are improving your position. Your second one, okay, the plate strip press. Okay, so from here, just taking that isolated, and it's about elbows down and press, elbows, and it's the elbow travel instead of just this, which is not, and that's not the position we want, okay? Your second one, your windmills, your plate windmills, yeah, nice sort of exercise. I'm just going to come down to my knees. You don't have to do it on your knees. It's the plate, and you're basically going to go around your head, like so, all right? Go 30 seconds one way, really starts to fire the shoulders up, okay? All right, really get some moving in different angles so that everything's fired up. And the last one with the sit up to the reach, we've kind of done, I've done sit-ups with you and go, don't use the weight as momentum, all right, okay? It's not really what this one's about. This is more about sort of just getting your midline fired up to this finish overhead position. So if you're unaware of how it reads, okay, what would be here is bring it over, okay, and you can use it as momentum, whatever sort of plate. So you might have a heavy plate, okay, bring it through and press here, okay, there, okay, overhead, press, okay, overhead. I had to keep that super tight because I was about to smack me head on the fireplace. Backpack, obviously, absolutely fine, works brilliantly for that, okay, and you move around that for your stations. Now, on the handstand stuff, and again, I reiterate, this is so much better if you get in with Ollie later to take it through. What we want is you've got a couple of levels to work. Now remember, don't think, I'm quite good at CrossFit. Quite good at CrossFit, I should go straight to the advanced stuff, all right? If you're falling all over the place, all right, then it's probably doing handstand walk is probably not what you need to do. You need to do one back and improve it. So it's about those positions we took in the warm up. Okay, box, chair, walk. So say this is my chair here. The idea is that I'm going to try and have hands slightly turned out. Okay, press down with the fingers from here. Okay, and I can walk in. That's it. And it's about me working the shoulders. And I pike up and I come in as much as you can. If you've got tight hamstrings, bend your knees. try and get your bum over your shoulders and then step. Now, notice I took little steps like that because the exercise is shifting my weight between the arms. And the exercise is not going, oh, if I get to here, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's not the exercise, because you've kind of gone, oh, was it just to get from A to B? It was just a position to get the shoulders to work. So more is better on that one. You can do that up a wall as well, more of a challenge. And shoulder taps is where you get up the wall to an angle. I've got nowhere in my living room that I can do this, but if my feet are out, I can do the sofa. So say my feet are only up on the wall so far, because now I'm going, right, I'm going to try a short, my wall walk is fine, but I'm now going to try a shoulder tap, but I can only shoulder tap, okay, from here. Now, when you start shoulder tapping, the idea is that your hands are spread, fingertips are pressing the ground, and your triceps are wrapped round the back, alright? Don't go all the way in, that your midline starts to bend that we didn't want in the warm-up, okay? And your elbows, and you're having to move your feet around. It should be a really nice, tight line, okay? And handstand, just walking out, if you've got that in your locker, and then pirouetting coming back. Don't be having to go at that too much, okay, if you haven't done it before, okay? And then back lunges, box jumps, up downs without anything to the floor, over a weight, hang power cleans, and sit-ups. Nice, good, long and wrong work on a Sunday to get a good sweat on. Superb, guys. All right, cool. Have a great week, okay? We've got some good news. We've got some kit coming, okay, in the sense that I have a bike erg. Let's see who's watched this video now, all the way to the end. I'm not going to put it on anywhere else. Bike erg, assault bike, weights, kettlebells, barbells, rings. It's coming, got it, obviously, because some kits could become available. Have a great day, let us know how you get on this. All right, cool. See you later, bye.